Welcome to another live stream here on Breaking News. So we see the market is going way up further, maybe because of the federal bank that just announced the next financial bazooka into the market. And you see already the studio is green because this episode, this next 10 minutes, will be all about Beyond Meat, a stock that I really like, guys. A stock that I, showed you a couple of months ago. Still, I started to buy at, I think, 90 levels or 85 levels. Very interesting company. And this company just got a push into the future of at least 2 or 3 years, guys. Meat producing plants have a huge issue because of the health crisis, and this is definitely one of the reasons why Beyond Meat is up today. Let's have a look into the stock right now. As of this recording, we are up at $144 per stock, guys. And if this continues this way, then we will be soon back to the all-time high levels, which were about July, so about a year ago, at $235. If we are just having here a reference point, let's say 144. So we are just about, if we can gain 66% from these levels right now, then we could reach the all-time highs. And, I just searched the net if there is a specific reason why Beyond Meat got again 10% higher today, because if you're following the stock just since last week got a huge increase of about more than 22%, guys, and this is obviously due also to the earnings, which was phenomenal. We covered it here on this channel on our usually live stream towards end of the market time, as well as today. We will have a look into the market just in about 2 hours, so make sure to tune in as well. And if you like it so far, make sure to thumb up. But let's continue to talk about Q1 of Beyond Meat, and therefore I want to just show you quickly the numbers were phenomenal. So first of all, we had a gross margin improvement to almost 40%. This was huge, guys. And our gross profit improved to 37 million, and net income was 1.8 million dollars, and this is about 3 cents per common diluted share. And here you can see how big of an improvement this is. Net revenues were 97.1, an increase of 141%. And then we had the gross margin was also improved heavily. And then you have the net income was 1.8 million, as mentioned above, and this was compared to a loss of 6.6 million. So you can see huge improvement, guys, towards the financials, and the stock is just getting higher and higher. And it seems that it's not related to one specific news here, but it's just the overall situation. So we had great earnings. The overall situation is getting very tight for the meat production business, and I think more and more it will be that people and restaurants will offer this plant-based meat, and as cheaper it goes, as better it is for Beyond Meat. And then the long story is really the catcher here, okay? So the long-term story is really the catching eye here, because look at this. Look at what the news are coming in look like. Shake Shack, so one of the biggest fast food restaurants in the world, is seeing significant, okay, so this is not like just a little bit of increase, in significant increase in beef prices, as the current situation leads to plant closures. Okay, so this is very important to see. This is a trend that we see worldwide, that real meat is getting more and more expensive, and therefore it is to the benefit of companies like Beyond Meat, and therefore you see that the stock is just going way up the last couple of days, and you see also that this kind of health situation is benefiting these innovators. Now, this is nothing new. Usual crises are giving a jump start for this brand new innovators in the market. You know, look at Tesla, for example. Tesla is the only car manufacturer where you can order a car within 5 seconds if you just fill out really quick which car and which configuration you want, right? So try this with a Mercedes, Audi or something. You know, it's not possible. They are bound to their dealer ships, and you know, therefore Beyond Meat and Tesla and this kind of innovators are really thriving through this kind of health crises. And if we are looking into the overall stock again, this is quite interesting here. We also see that the current market cap is about $9 billion. And if you consider that they are doing 100 million of revenue, then of course this seems to be quite high, especially if we are looking in the forward PE ratio Beyond Meat, then you will see that the Beyond Meat forward PE ratio is quite high with 290, but you have to also consider that this company is really growing about 140% year over year in terms of revenues, guys. Okay, so this is something to consider here, and I believe in the overall, it's interesting to see this stock growing. And I really believe, guys, that, you know, this company, as I did a recent video about this, can be a $1,000 stock, because the market potential is huge, guys. Okay, and I know some people are saying, hey, this plant-based burgers are full of estrogen and all these things, you know, but that's actually not true. And estrogen is combined with soy. And there's a difference between Impossible Burgers and Beyond Meat burgers. So the estrogen soy is in the Impossible Burger, but Beyond Meat burger is not using GMO as well. They are not using soy. So both of these arguments are not valid for Beyond Meat burgers. And the burgers, guys, they are just crazy tasty. Please do one thing. The next time you go into a supermarket, okay, if you're interested into this company, I believe always the product speaks the best language, okay? So go into the meat section or the freezing section, okay, the freezer section, and check out patties of Beyond Meat, and take one package, guys. Even if you just try it, you know, it's for your own benefit, because one of these patties are using 99% less water than a same patty made of real beef. Okay, so this means that you also do something for planet Earth. Think about your kids, and overall, if you're eating this, you will see that the taste is absolutely really good, guys. It's in my personal opinion, it was better than the real deal. You know, one week I tried Beyond Meat, the other week I tried the real meat, and then I figured out, you know, actually the Beyond Meat burger tasted a little bit better. You know, maybe that's subjective to me, you know, but still I really always recommend to try a product before investing into the company, if possible. You know, Virgin Galactic for sure, you cannot try the product first. But this kind of products like Beyond Meat, the iPhone, you know, all these things are revolutionary, and I think Beyond this is too. Let me know in the comments what you think about this company, and thank you very much for watching, and see you in about 2 hours for the regular live stream.